Understanding, put a lid on it, mastering English idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of English idioms. Specifically, we'll be exploring the phrase, put a lid on it. This idiom might sound a bit quirky at first, but it's quite commonly used in everyday English. So, let's break it down together and understand what it means and how to use it in different contexts. The phrase, put a lid on it, is an idiom that means to stop talking or to be quiet. It's often used in a somewhat informal or colloquial context. The imagery here is like putting a lid on a pot to stop something from coming out. In this case, words. It's important to understand that this phrase can sometimes come across as rude or abrupt, so it's usually used in situations where someone is speaking out of turn or too much. Exploring the origins of idioms can be quite enlightening. The phrase, put a lid on it, is believed to have originated from the early 20th century. It's linked to the idea of closing something with a lid to stop its contents from spilling or making noise, much like closing a pot to prevent the boiling water from spilling over. 1. In a conversation, if someone is gossiping too much, you might say, "Can you put a lid on it?" We shouldn't talk about people behind their backs. 2. In a meeting, if someone is interrupting a lot, a meeting leader might say, "Let's put a lid on the side conversations and focus on the agenda." While put a lid on it is a common phrase, it's crucial to use it appropriately. Since it can be perceived as rude or dismissive, it's better used in informal settings or with people you are familiar with. In more formal or sensitive situations, opting for phrases like, "Could we please focus?" or "Let's discuss this later," might be more appropriate. And that wraps up our exploration of the idiom, put a lid on it. Remember, understanding the context and tone when using idioms is key to effective communication in English. We hope this video has been insightful and adds a fun phrase to your English vocabulary. Keep practicing, and don't hesitate to put a lid on any doubts you have about English idioms. See you in our next video.